Team's confidence to start the season strong.
Kevin, I think it means more if...
Oh, wow. 6. Oh, my goodness, bro.
The Nets making a switch here.
11-2, bro. I think we're going to start this shit.
And the word on the street is that MP's got a challenge going to prove he can carry this team to victory against all teams that finished ahead of him last season. I sort of like this. Some exciting action.
Whatever it takes to inspire or ignite your team is what you gotta do sometimes. And I'm circling all those games on the calendar right now. These games, including tonight, are must-watch basketball. With MP bringing his A game.
Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Cameron Johnson is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Russell. Then it's MP. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Johnson against Wagner. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over to the wing. Launches it. And it's Russell with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing
it up. Get right back in rhythm, y'all. Come on.
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Suggs passes to Wagner. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Over Claxton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero is certainly being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
The Nets making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Jeez. I gotta catch everybody. I gotta catch the whole squad back up. Damn, bro, we had 2.
Here's Suggs. Still without a basket. And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the right
and throw
it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Hits the 3-point bomb. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. If he's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes.
Oh, my goodness.
Wagner with the right back exit answer on the 3. Pretty impressive right there.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And
okay, thank you. There we go.
Nets trail by 3. And here's MP for 3.
Thank you. Tie game.
Caboclo's got 18 points.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Suggs against Russell. Kicks it out to Banchero. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start.
Playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Back to Russell. From deep. Krills the
there it is.
And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Out of their last 5 bigs, all 5 from long range.
The lead by 3.
The defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean,
Ben had the lead by the time I was in.
And it's Suggs missing. And for the Nets, they're shooting 42% to begin this game. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one. driving inside. Kicks it out to Banchero. Over Johnson. No good, unable to end this run. Brooklyn leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Suggs with the steal. Pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. Magic moving the ball around. Suggs looking around. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Banchero. Another miss.
Hey, thank you.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Johnson outside.
What the fuck are you doing here?
In the corner. Good, and it's
Come on,
MP
man.
picking
Stop
up the
playing.
assist. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
You get a ball, you
Defensively,
fuck
they
make
just
it, bro.
look
I'm
out of
passing.
sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between
Jeez.
zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Banchero. Basket number
You gotta
5
let that man
goes in.
muscle you in, bro.
From the floor.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Deep 2 from Russell. Again, the Nets for 2.
Shots are just flowing through him right now, having a
Yeah.
really strong quarter.
Guys are looking for a
yes.
spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Banchero left side.
Come on.
Pass to
Come on,
Carter.
yeah. Not let him make
Good
Push.
defense by
Thanks.
Claxton.
it. Fuck.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. And the ball
Oh, my
goes out.
God.
Last touch by MP. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. Fourth, the Magic.
Boy, it was a long year, and you were reminded of it every time you played this team. I mean, they never gave up a lot of points. They made you work for everything. And the points you did get against them were really hard-earned.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Joseph, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And
Oh,
it's Anthony
thank-
Black in for Jalen Suggs.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes
Bruh.
are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Caboclo's got his 5th assist in this one. Knocked loose. In the corner, it's Melton. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
To the inside to stop the run. Isaac misses. Nets leading by 12. Inside, Sharp. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Sharp's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Assists like that have typical.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful
Thank you.
one-hand flush.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And
All right,
look
back
now
at
how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Setting the floor for the Nets. MP out there with D'Anthony Melton. Then there's Trendon Watford. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's short.
Let it go out.
Hit the 5 spot. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey, guys. Well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams. And with the addition this summer of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed
Thank
ignite
you.
a spark in this team.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Black. 6 points for him. Isaac outside. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Black. Takes the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando. The 3 from MP. No good on that one. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami. Bitadze can't hit. Nets leading by 17. And here's MP for 3. It calls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Isaac with a screen for Banchero. Goes up to the stripe, and he drops that one in. Banchero's got 16.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And stolen by MP. The 3.
Don't want to do.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Thank you.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
Banchero against Bogdanovic. And it's Banchero missing. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Isaac. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
No, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break. And
come on, dude. Are you serious?
Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you.
That's really good.
On the way, Harris. He's guarded by Melton. Isaac a screen on Bogdanovic. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Hawks in Atlanta. The 3 from MP. Good.
Thank you.
From 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Black. He's got 6. And he banks in the layup. Black's got 8.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Banchero against Bogdanovic. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter comes in for Jonathan Isaac, and it's Suggs in for Harris.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And it's Banchero missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough. Defenders are just not.
And
showing us tonight just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Suggs. Orlando gets it back. Can't hit from in close. And for the Nets, they're shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. The three connects again from distance.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. For three. And it's Carter missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. From past the arc. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Banchero. Batadze the pass to Suggs. Three-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got his seventh rebound here tonight. Thomas kicks to MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 48.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Black. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. A fresh 14 for Orlando. Suggs up top, covered by MP.
You know that nothing pick him up, man.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
And here's MP for three. And the Nets, another three.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Banchero, screen on Melton. Suggs finds Banchero. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's MP for three. And he's good on the three ball. Caboclo's got 54 points. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Bitadze. Carter outside. The three ball. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And they may be leaning a little too bad inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Here's Black, covered by MP. Pass to Suggs. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and with most of the arena.
Yet another bucket.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
What? Wow.
I mean, we all love it.
That's crazy.
The free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season.
Oh, yeah.
85% is what he made from the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys. For any team coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Carter outside. Here's Wagner with the three. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Damn.
Wilson, he's checked in for...
What the fuck happened? Damn. Unknown right elbow injury. Damn.
Johnson. 1:43 left in the first. And here's MP for three. And the Nets, another three.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
Suggs with the ball. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Batadze.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
And that one misses from Caboclo. Magic shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Suggs. Wagner with it.
But hell no.
The offensive rebound.
What?
Is Batadze. And
Come on,
another shot.
bruh.
And Wagner lays it in. Wagner's got 12. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Here's MP for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And here is Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Played in with a nice touch.
Oh, wow.
Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
When I look at Brooklyn, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it certainly wouldn't be a surprise. And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the Magic.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Now for an update on Cameron Johnson's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. And it's Banchero missing. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the 1st round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Carter looking around. The Magic need to get a shot off here. The Magic again can't hit.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And here's MP for connects again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Nick Claxton.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has.
Hits it again. Wow.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Carter, the pass to Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was
good foul.
Looked good.
Can't put the let down by time.
And here's Brooklyn. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. The 3. Good. Another from 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can.
And taking a look at some stats here for Caldwell Pope. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 10 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that.
And again.
And he's nearing the single game franchise record
left
in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
I get 4 points that time I reckon.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wagner's got 15.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
MP outside. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Wagner kicks to Banchero. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have.
And another one falls.
Got it.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. And that one, good.
I really like how Wagner is really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
The three from MP, and got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Wagner on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas, and it's Wagner missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look at...
Oh, my God. Ooh.
He set a new all-time record for scoring.
See that, though?
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable.
That's wild.
He continues to amaze.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark.
Got it.
I never thought I'd see the day.
And now we head to center court, where MP has a few words for us.
Man, this hasn't even sunk in yet. On a night like this, setting the record for points in the game, you're so in the zone that it feels like everything is just effortless. But it's not. There's a lot of hard work that goes into this. So credit to my coaches, my teammates, everyone coming up that helped push me. My family, my friends, haters, defenders, every one of those points scored tonight, this is for y'all. Everything that I do is. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well spoken in such a likable... Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA, thanks. Kicks it out to Banchero. The Magic again can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Banchero. Trying to end the drought. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Outside Thomas. Back to MP. Right side Russell. The tray. Cranes the three-pointer. Russell's got 11 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Bounce pass Suggs. Banchero with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Here's Carter. Misses the baby hook. Carter's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Caldwell Pope against MP. Down low, here's Watford. An easy 2 points on the layup. Watford's got his second bucket tonight.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Wagner against Thomas. Wagner, right side, and it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Wagner's got 7 now in this quarter.
Franz Wagner, so poised as a player. Didn't allow that shot clock situation to throw him off at all.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Caldwell Pope for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yeah, it was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Banchero. Oh, good on the 3.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Thomas, good.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And it's Banchero top the key. Right now. Enzo, MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. Russell finds MP. It's Thomas on the wing. And the Nets, another 3.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Wagner passes to Suggs. Banchero, a screen for Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Good on the triple. Suggs has got 7 points.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Back to MP. Nets passing it around. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The real. Come at us.
Yes.
We're coming right back at you.
I did.
Back and forth from long range.
Tried to get something to Bam Bam. Bam Bam didn't. Give it to Scooby.
Banchero, a screen on Russell. Here's Suggs. Good defense by Claxton. MP with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Thomas, that's good.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
MP kicks to Russell. There's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
What? Again?
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean...
Oh, my God. Bruh, what is going on? What is really going on? Right forearm and we're spraying right at
the entire team. Just you gotta hope for the best.
It's
absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. For Nicholas Claxton. Bogdanovich comes in for Trendon Watford. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Black. They get it back. Brooklyn in control. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In the corner, it's Melton. A three-pointer is right on target. Melton's got 17 now.
His three-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
Pass to Bitadze. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Here's Isaac. No good on the quick three. And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We'll get you back to the action after this break. We welcome you back in with the arena still buzzing from the historic achievement we witnessed in the last quarter.
And I wasn't sure we'd ever see the single-game points record broken again. As far as an individual mark goes, it's one of the hardest to reach. He's as dialed in as he could be.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Sharp, D'Anthony Melton out there with MP. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Wilson in at the three. Now, here's Banchero. And it's good, 2 points.
Wait, he's cheating on his girlfriend with the girlfriend sister?
Gets contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Here's Wilson. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Banchero looking around. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Good work there as it goes.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the foul called on MP.
Oh, that's something. Oh, that's my first foul of the game. That's good.
For over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities, they're the visibility, they're the dual talent
keep going. My wife
entertains globally. So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trade, but I think it's a good thing overall.
I'm talking about that.
In the corner, it's Melton. There's the triple and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Banchero, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Melton. Offensive rebound. Back to MP. Pass to Melton. There's the three. And another assist for him.
And this man keeps dropping times. Tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision. And the passing from him. Just unreal, guys. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Sharp. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Melton, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Black. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by Melton. Joseph against Melton. Shot by Joseph, no good. To the middle. Caboclo, the pass to Wilson. Caboclo kicks to Wilson. MP outside. Out to the right wing. And another assist.
Well, he's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible.
101 points. Oh, crap. I missed it anyway.
Can't hit. Nets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great
Give me 30. Yes, sir. There it is.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game. Bitadze can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Another possession.
Let's go.
Another assist.
Fantastic court vision gives him yet another assist.
And that last pass pushing him to second for the most assists in a game. He's been doing it all for him. The Nets have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic.
Come on, Bogdanovic. Yes, sir.
And he has
Let's
passed
go.
his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone. Bogdanovic sets the pick for MP. And another assist for him.
He set a new single game high for assists, transcending his own previous record. Take notes at home because class is in session.
And his ability to manipulate the defense to create opportunities for his teammates is unlike anything we've seen before. You have to go back to the greats, and he is certainly one of them. Wilson against Banchero. To the inside. Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Always a threat to score.
I am
Chico. That time with a sweet find.
And so MV will bring it up for Brooklyn. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Plays it up and banks it in.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Black. High, arcing shot. Comes up empty down low. MP against Joseph. The three from MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Banchero kicks to Black. Wilson against Banchero. Rebounded by the Nets. Wilson's got his... fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Melton. Back to MP. There's the screen. Again, the Nets for two.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Here's Black. Up and in on the left.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
MP outside. Pass to Melton. Back to MP. The three. And they'll get another chance. Takes a three. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Let's get an update now on Trendon Watford. What's the status, David?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nets was able to update me on the situation. He told me it's a hairline fracture of the arm, which they currently have stabilized. There's lots of heavy heads in that training room right now. They have no idea when he'll be able to return, but it's certainly not tonight. Guys?
David, thanks for the...
And a moment to pause here and just marvel at his assist number.
Well, he's putting on a show, and he's made this crowd, GA, his own.
Yeah, you know, and we talk all the time about the importance of unselfishness. His distributing of the ball has been on point all game.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Franz Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Joseph. And it's Suggs in for Black. The Nets making a switch here. He's checked in.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Simmons checked in for the Nets. Well, the Magic last year, Clark earning the number 5 seed in the East. It was a giant step forward.
It certainly was, and I tell you what, they've got an impressive, very impressive young core. And this was the first time they made the playoffs since 2020, and now the minimum expectation is a playoff appearance, and I think they'll be able to deliver on that.
Sharp checked in for the Nets. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for with this group.
GA, what?
Okay, bro.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking
People say that, and I get what they mean, but thank you, Bettina. It's huge, obviously.
20 points.
That's my guy right there. You're building team chemistry for the press.
Triple digits? You really did it. I can't believe it.
That's good. Well, thank y'all.